Oh, perfect. All right, we're live. Let some people join. Shoot the shit. How's your week been going, buddy?
My week's been good. You know, it's a good Thursday night.
Oh shit.
Can't go live on there.
All right, give the people an update. How you doing, buddy? Update here. We're gonna let some people join first before we get started. Give it about 2 minutes.
We've had a great week so far. We got a test in the morning. Then we'll be out in the junction tomorrow afternoon getting the tent set up. See everybody out there around 4 o'clock. Tent race. It's going to be a great week. We got Kansas State coming to town.
Email, right? Email, buddy.
Email?
That's Kansas State's thing. Email.
What the hell was email?
Email. Sick'em
I
cats.
cannot believe you know that.
Alright, we got 3,000 people. Let's wait till we get to 5,000 before we start the show.
Yeah, we need another 2,000 followers joining.
Yeah, last week was our test run. If you want to buy that video, it'll be available for purchase later. It's selling for a cheap price of $6.90. Yeah, sorry, I got speaking to the mic. But yeah, we're ready for a great week here. I don't know about you. Up to 4,000. One more and we'll get started.
One more.
Website coming soon, merch coming soon.
January 2020, we got merch coming out.
Facts. Sorry, I got past the mic. I'm just watching Thursday Night Football. We'll get to our bet soon, but
Looks like they're having a little bit of weather in Charlotte tonight. The game's delayed. Jordan's in the room. We got our local meteorologist. Jordan, how long is our weather delay? Jordan's currently eating his food. He's okay. We're gonna bring it back here to Jackson.
all right.
To start the show.
So we get started. Actually, I got it. Let's just get started with the
You
intro.
wanna play? You wanna play?
Oh, yeah. You shoot the shit for a little while. I'll get it.
We're gonna shoot
All
the
right.
shit for a quick minute. We got a special surprise for you guys to get the night started off.
Yeah, how many? Asked our introduce our lovely producer back here. Find the
We
shooting
have
sticks.
Mr. Austin Jordan behind the camera. Austin, you can show yourself if you would like.
We appreciate all the hard work. He's all our videos. Props all the work. He's working on some nice designs.
We have our social media guys behind us in the back room, getting all of our websites and everything like that. Email coming out soon.
All right, George, how many thousand followers are we at?
We're down to 2,000.
Down to 2. We're up to 2 million. All right. All right, let's get it rolling. Are you ready?
Are we ready?
Welcome to the Degenerate. What's the name of our fucking thing?
The Degenerate Den.
Degenerate Den. All right, let's get it started. All right, let's dive into our locks. You want to get started? Let's start with this game, the weather delay game. I know we didn't get the lockout in time. We got a celeb lock. Personally, Luke, what'd you take?
So I'm a huge Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. Not really a fan of Jameis Winston. The plane is crappy weather.
It didn't go right.
Keep going. We got a mad weatherman in here. I like the Panthers -7 to cover at home. We're laying the points on them. If you got balls, just fucking send it. We loved Jordan's pick. That's all. That's what happened tonight.
I agree with Luke. You know it's shitty when the own Bucks fans betting against his own team. I love the Panthers here. Bounce back game for Cam Newton. We rode Panthers -7 with the under. Weather delay here. It's gonna be sloshy out there, just like us tomorrow. Sloshy. All right, let's dive farther in our picks. First pick, Luke. Let's hear it.
First pick for our 11 a.m. game here on Central Time. I have Mississippi State. That is the Bulldogs. Mississippi State Dogs -7. We're taking them home.
Great pick.
We don't know if Tommy Stevens is going to play, but I mean, he looked fine. He said he looked healthy, so we're going to roll with it.
Fuck him.
You know, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to feed number 8. Feed Colin Hill. Come
That's
on,
our friend.
That's our friend. Here we go.
Side note, that's our friend. We have his number. Anyways, my first pick. We're on the same page. What a great start to this show. Wow. Connection's unbelievable here, buddy. I have Mississippi State -7 versus K-State. Fun little fact for you. K-State's quarterback, little man called Skylar Thompson. I was hammered at a bar. I talked shit to that man. You know what I said to him? You're not ready for the damn Cowboys.
No, he's not ready.
He's not ready. He's going to be eating turf at Davis Wade. State by 7. Pound it.
Pound it.
All right, next pick.
Next pick.
Go for it.
All right. So everybody knows I'm from Florida, Bucks fan. I grew up a Florida
You said
Gator
that like
fan,
5 minutes ago.
but we're gonna still take Florida on the road against Kentucky. I know the line moved to 8.5, but I took it early in the week. I saw it was 7. I said, how can you not take this pick? I mean, how can you not? You got Felipe Franks, you got Dan Mullen running the show. That's my pick, -7.
Florida -7?
Yeah.
Lock it in?
I mean, buy a half point if he needs to get it to 8. Do whatever you gotta do. Florida points.
Love it, love it. My second pick, we have Oklahoma. minus 23 versus UCLA. UCLA, a little stat here, I'll crunch some numbers. Lowest 2-week attendance in school history for
Wow.
They are a shit show.
That is
I'm not
huge. That is
talking
huge
the
for the
PGM
Bruins.
tailgate shit show. They shit show. Jalen Hurts, he's on Heisman watch. Kylan Hill's in the front runner right now, but Jalen Hurts, they want a big numbers from him. Yes, sir. Oklahoma, minus 23.
That's my card.
Hey, little teaser for later. All right, next up. Pick number 3.
Pick number 3. I have UCF Stanford over 59. Brandon Wimbush at UCF now. Spinning the rock well.
Wow.
You know, last week I had him against FAU, Lane Kiffin. FAU's trash. So we like Stanford to put up a little bit of points, so we like UCF to blow them out. Side note, I have a 5-game parlay, and I do have UCF outright, so that's my pick.
Great little side note there, buddy. All right, my third college football pick, last pick before I get into my mortal locks. I have Michigan State minus 13.5 against Arizona State. I honestly have no fucking clue about this game. Prez just said to pick it, so I'm riding with Dave. El Prez, Viva La Stool, Michigan State, minus 13.5.
I got a crummy
One
lock
crumbs?
for you guys. Last
You need to
crummy
dive
lock.
into the numbers here, buddy.
Diving into the numbers. Great, I can't do math. Didn't pass. Fuck. Okay.
Not a big numbers
Not
guy.
a big numbers guy, but we like Troy Moneyline.
Wow, shout out Claire.
Shout out Claire. I have a lot of family that lives in Alabama that goes to Troy. But you know why I'm picking Troy Moneyline? They're playing Southern Miss, who State beat up last week. You know,
We remember all of that game,
we
huh?
smashed them. We ran
Rumbling,
the rock well
tumbling.
with Kylan. They kind of shook up Tommy Stevens, but it's okay. We like Troy Moneyline. They're minus 125. Diving into the crumbs. They have a good running back, R.J. Smith. Take Troy Moneyline.
Take the over. A little chirping from the peanut gallery. The over in that game also. Throw some bones on that. All right, is that it for your?
That's it for college. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do a little. What do we got next?
Little ad.
Oh, little ad read. So, this beautiful YouTube/podcast is brought to you by the always delicious Coors and Michelob Light. Please sponsor us. And Luke has a few words about a golf clinic coming up that we're putting on. Luke, can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, so we got this little local clinic coming out at the golf course near you. We're currently looking for moms age 30 to about 40, single moms.
Single moms, if your relationship's shaky, you're definitely invited.
Yep. We need all the moms to show up. It's going to be a really fun night. We're going to have some wine. We're going to have some cheese. We're going to be rolling the rock well. It's going to be a great fun night. We'd love to have everybody out there. We do provide child care, so your children will be taken care of for the night.
Once again, single moms only. Okay, back into the numbers. Here we go.
Back into the numbers.
And you know what time it is? Mortal Locks.
No.
Oh, I jumped the gun. Wow, I'm too excited. We have our celeb picks. All right. I think you have one from Instagram DM.
Well, my first. So my phone's currently on this stream right now, but one of my guest picks.
Wrong channel. Hold on, bear with us. Get a beer.
He didn't send it there. He DM'd me personally, but I remember what it was.
No, you don't.
He said he's going to
Oh,
DM me directly. Yes. Nick DeFalco, if you're listening, he said to take Tampa Bay plus 7. He likes Tampa Bay. He said if you have some stones, he said he's going to throw a little bit of pizza money. I did not like that.
I don't know who said that, but I may or may not agree.
He's a big Barstool fan, so he's
All
going
right.
to love the podcast. Make
Horrible
subscribe.
thing. Anyway.
Get all the friends.
Next celeb pick. We have
Jordan Conan.
Weatherman.
Come on. Oh, he's coming in.
Everyone welcome Mr. Weatherman! Mr. Weatherman!
It's this Thursday night football game we got here. We got to take Panthers minus 1 in the under 55. Just tease that from the original, and you're going to hit big money tonight. Let's go.
Big money, baby!
We would like to thank all of our guest picks. Okay, so now we're going to dive into our Mortal Locks.
Pause. If anyone wants to make a future celeb pick in the future, just DM us. But yes, it is Mortal Lock season, baby. Wear the chain. If you can see him for our lovely picks up here, we were what? 2 for 2 last week in Mortal Locks?
2 for 2 Mortal
Easy.
Locks.
Oh shit, we're dropping things. Anyways, if y'all aren't familiar with what Mortal Locks are, Luke, do you want to explain that?
Yeah.
Mortal Lock. Definition of Mortal Lock.
I said this last week, but a lot of you weren't watching. So Wise Man once said, we don't believe in 401ks, we believe in college
football parlays.
So, Mortal Locks, you take your money you make that week and you lay it all on one team.
Yep.
It's going to hit. We're giving it straight facts.
Wise Man once told me, if my bet doesn't hit, I'm not going to eat this next week. That's a risk you're willing to take. It's a Mortal Lock. It's guaranteed to win. So Luke, do you want to go first? You want to do the honors?
I kind of gave a lot of my picks earlier, but I do have a mortal lock for you guys.
All right.
The Cowboys this week are playing at the Redskins. Cowboys looked great last week. They're going to give Dak the contract. Zeke's back. They're eating. They're doing this. They're starting it up.
Zeke eating Dak. He'll stay.
I love Cowboys minus 5.5. Lay money
Love
on
it.
it.
Mortal lock.
The mortal lock.
Give me a bang.
Bang! Come on, baby.
All right, I gave y'all Chiefs minus 3.5 last week. I think they won by $1 billion. Guess what? Disrespectful again this weekend. You know what? Chiefs on the road at Oakland. The line is 7.5. That's bananas. They're gonna win by $1 trillion. Get that? You can buy a point. Get it to a football number. Chiefs minus 7. Bang!
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We would just like to wrap this podcast up by saying we'd like to thank our sponsors.
Browns. Talk about the Browns. What happens to Browns?
Okay.
What does Sam Darnold do?
Sam Darnold, this kid's been kissing a lot. He has a lot of motto going around. If you've seen the Barstool video of him licking that girl's face, that was a little disgusting. So we have Sam Darnold. He's out. He's out for 2 weeks.
But we love Browns.
We still love Browns minus
Community
16.
mortal lock. Take the Browns minus. I think that wraps it up. Thank you for tuning in.
We'd like to thanks again to our sponsors. Cheers.
Little housekeeping. The website will be up and launched next week. You can follow our picks on there. Merch coming soon. See everyone in the junction on tomorrow. Saturday.
Well, tomorrow
too.
for the tent race.
But yeah, DM us picks. And on that note, what should we do?
Cheers. Over and out.